Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How you doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's starting to feel a little bit more, getting back to a little bit of normalcy here. States are starting to reopen and stuff. But I hope you missed Ikoria regular box openings, because I got a regular Ikoria box. Ah, psych. It's a Japanese Ikoria box. I'm not 100% sure if the Japanese only variants are in the regular boxes. And they're probably not easy to get even if they are, but I wanted to open a Japanese box anyway. I don't know if they're just in the collector's boxes or if they're in the regulars, but I think I saw somebody open the alternates in the regular Japanese booster boxes. So I figured I'd get one. I found a good deal on one. What did I pay? I think I paid like 87 or something, or no, I think it was like 90 bucks shipped, so not too bad. The Japanese ones obviously generally run a little bit more than the American ones, which is goofy because all the other languages are cheaper. But the Japanese ones generally will have an alternate art or two because Japanese culture doesn't allow skeletons. So, there's our Japanese box topper, and it's actually not bent. That's nice. Woo. So, they don't allow skeletons in their society, or pictures of skeletons, I guess. So, any cards that would have a skeleton on it have to be altered. And then, of course, we know about the War of the Spark Planeswalker thing, which really hyped up the Japanese boxes. And now we got the Godzilla lands, too, that are hyping up the Japanese boxes. So there's a lot of things that are getting these Japanese boxes kind of a little bit more of a premium kind of price point than the typical English boxes here. So, I don't know. We'll see. Don't let me forget the box topper again, because I keep forgetting that. Oh wow, these are the hang tag Japanese packs. So yeah, these are the full-on Japanese, but they still got the full tabs. So we'll break in here and see if we get any of those alternate arts. That's what I'm hoping for. I would absolutely love to get the Mechagodzilla one, because Mechagodzilla is so awesome to me. Hey, tell me what those life counters are, or those counters are, because I have no clue. I think that's Menace. That looks like Menace. If you kind of blur it a little bit, it almost looks like it says Menace on it too. Yeah. All right, let's get digging in here. So token, land, and one of the ultimatums right off the bat. Of course, ultimatum. The ultimatums I think are the easiest cards to get by far in the rare slot. Oh, is this the Wingspan Mentor? Yep, I think that's the Wingspan Mentor. That guy kicked my butt last night. Did you guys watch that the stream of me and Cards with Michael doing the sealed deck kind of battle there? I got color locked on my mana every single game. Like I'd have white cards and black cards in my hand, and I'd have plains and mountains. And then the next game I had white cards and red cards in my hand, and I got plains and swamps, but no mountains. I would get color locked every single game, and that was the other color cards I had. So I was only running on half a deck because I only had my white cards and white lands the whole night. So I got my butt kicked. Cards with Michael just stomped me, embarrassed me, made me look pathetic. So he won every game pretty easy because he was using a Wingspan Mentor with that the bear. Oh man, I'll remember it maybe if I come across it. But oh hey, there's another alternate art. So we got two alternate arts in the first pack. That's kind of weird. So all right, let's dig in here. Let's try to stop yapping, but it's kind of fun. There's a token, human soldier token, planes. Oh, is that an Archipelago? I think that's an Archipelago. Yeah, I think so. Is that artwork different, or did I just never notice the artwork on the English version before? That's like a giant turtle bursting out of the sea there. That's pretty neat. There's the first ball, and of course a Mythos of a Luna. Have I opened anything? Have you guys watched all my videos? Have I ever opened a box and not gotten a Mythos of a Luna? I think I actually got a play set of these in one of the collector's boxes I opened. It was ridiculous. I got, I think, a regular one. Ooh, Omnis Sea is my favorite uncommon. If you watch my top 15 uncommons videos, that's number one. That thing is a beast. It's not a beast, it's a Kraken, but you know. The Mythos of Luna, yeah, I got a full play set. I think I got two extended arts and a foil. And I think I actually got a box topper one too in there, in one of the collector's boxes. So yeah, those Mythos and the ultimatum seem to be the easiest rares to get in this set. So what are you guys thinking about the set? Bloodfell Caves, I think. Oh, this is the octopus one there. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. I think this is actually the first time I've seen the regular art, because I've been getting a ton of these in the collector's boxes, which have the extended different art on them. So that's why I'm having trouble remembering the name. That plus, yeah, I don't have a good memory to begin with. Insatiable Hemophage, I think. Yeah. And there's your Zagana or whatever. Cool little card. Cool little Mutate card. Hey, Evolving Wilds. Nice. I'm going to put that aside. I know somebody's going to want that. Alright, so. Nothing alternate art in the back. So what are you guys thinking of the set? The companions are... the companions are a handful. I don't know. They announced another banning. Oh, look, another ultimatum. Imagine that. That's the Eerie ultimatum, I think. Oh, Dire Tactics. That's a good card. And that's the Ballast, I think. And, oh, this is that, make two of your opponent's creatures fight each other. And a ram through. Nice common. There's good commons and uncommons in that pack. Too bad the rares sucked. I mean, the ultimatums don't suck. It's just, you know, you're really going to have to build a deck around it to make it work. And it's probably going to have Fires of Invention in it. So, that's lame. Another foil. Cool. We got 2 foils already. And a Lava Brink. And... oh, that Weaponize the Monsters. I still can't... another Malik. Can't figure out how to do that. A little brushwag guy. He's funny. So, yeah, I'm loving the set. I think the set's great. I think it was built well. I don't like the land cycle like everybody else does, but yeah, it's not terrible. It's just not great. Yadaro. I love this guy. Little turtle. Cycle him 4 times and you get an 8/8. I love that. Oh, the little Regisaur, whatever it is. Alternate. And then your General's Enforcer, and that is the one of the crystals. Yeah, I'm liking the set. I love the companion mechanic, and I feel really sad for Luris, because I think Luris is awesome. I actually have a couple Luris decks I've built already. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah, a foil ultimatum now. Okay, so there's our foil rare. The worst possible foil rare probably we could get. So there's that. Boo. Yeah, I've got 2 Luris decks. And this is the little cub that gets angry. Revenge something. Heatbonder or Heatbonder, right? Yeah, I think the white one's the Heatbonder. Anyways, the Luris guy, he is so much fun. Yes, I can see how he could be really manipulated in Vintage, because you can get your Black Lotus back every turn, and that is kind of unfair. Oh, look at that. Alternate art Snap Decks. Extended comic book Snap Decks. Because, you know, there's only 8 versions of this card, so, you know, 8 or 9, you know, you need a few more. But, so we got an extended rare already. Little flashy guy. And then we got our Mutate card. So we are getting some alternates in here, which is nice. So it looks pretty much, so far, it looks just like the English boxes for the most part. But yeah, it's a little, another foil. That's pretty cool, because, and a Cheville. I don't usually get a lot of foils in the Japanese boxes, I've noticed. In fact, you know, we are kind of a little bit low. We're only at 4 foils already, and we're almost through the first stack. But we got a Mythic finally, so that's nice. Well, I guess that's technically the second Mythic. I guess we'll put the Snap Decks over here in the Mythic pile. I didn't miss any Mythics yet, did I? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, all rares. And I'm messing up my piles because I was checking for Mythics. I think I got my piles too close together. What do you guys think? Maybe I should have separated them a little bit better. All right. Moving on. Bastion Remembrance, that's a good one. Monster Step, that's the other card that kept just destroying me against cards with Michael last night. He kept, so he got that bear, wolf bear, exuberant wolf bear, that's it. He kept casting that, and then using the Wingspan Mentor to give it flying, and then coming over and throwing the Monster Step on it, so I kept getting attacked by 2 12/12s. I'm like, dude, I'm color locked over here. I got like 3 or 4 lands on the board, and they're not the colors of the cards in my hand. I probably should not have tried to go 3 colors without any kind of, I only had 1 dual land, I think. I should have really had some Triomes or more dual lands. Oh, look, another extended Mythic. Nice. This is the Rodan. And that's the real Rodan art. Oh, that's gorgeous. Rodan's so cool. Godzilla, King of Monsters. Such such a fun movie. So third mythic, and that was an extra one in the pack because we got the good old Cyclone, I think it is, Unpredictable Cyclone for our standard rare, which is no good. Flestering Fox, he's fun. Necropanther and another crystal. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Everybody was throwing a fit about my War of the Spark Japanese box openings because I didn't know any of the card names because I don't read Japanese and I didn't know the set that well. And now I'm destroying mythics, so let's try not to do that. Alright, so I know this set a little bit better because I've been playing with it for a month now and actually using the card. War of Spark, I started back in the game after War of Spark. Oh, this is that, oh, the Rampager? Is it yeah, Quartzwood Crusher, I think. Cool, pretty cool card. I think he's getting a little bit of play. Quartzwood Crusher, yeah. I think he's getting a little bit of play, but not as much as I think he's gonna get. I think he's probably gonna get a lot more play. We'll see. We'll see what happens with him, but he's pretty effective when he hits the board. So, but not as much as that Exuberant Wolf Bear, man. That guy surprised the hell out of me. Oh look, a Triumph. So here's our Triumph. Should we map the Triumphs? I guess we'll count the Triumphs. Just see how many we get in the regular box because we were doing it for the collector's boxes. Might as well. But quit knocking stuff over. God, this video is going to be an hour long if I don't start knocking stuff over. I have Yellow Minnow and another crystal. So I was quite surprised how well that Exuberant Wolf Bear performs. And guys, kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. So I think I might actually have to see if I can build a deck around him. Or just put him in my, oh look, a little glider foil. I've got that, I've got that Colossification deck. I bet he could be really just stupid in that one. But that's a lot of mana. This is the Titan's Nest. No, this isn't Titan's Nest. This is the other one. I forget the name of it. Either that or it's alternate art. I thought that was the Titan's Nest. No, I'm not going to learn Japanese. Quit. Another little alternate art. Another Revolving Wells. Not that I don't want to learn Japanese. I'd like to learn Japanese one of these days because I'd like to go to Japan one of these days if they ever stop melting down nuclear reactors. That'd be nice. So, oh god, these cards are probably nuclear. I just thought of that. The Mythos of Snapdax, I think. And oh, there's that Grim Dancer guy. He's awesome. Omnis Seas, another good uncommon. So we're getting lots of good commons and uncommons, but that's not what we're after. We're after the Mythics Rares. And I don't think I've seen a single companion yet, have I? No, not a single one. That's weird. We're a few packs into the second stack and not a single companion yet. A foil forest. And a Ryle the Everwise. Nice. He's I think he's one of the more expensive mythics in the set now. So yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen a single companion. Not one. I like the companions. I don't think they should be banned because I'm not big on banning cards except for there's one card I think really should be banned. Oh, another it's Baby Godzilla. Not even foil. Weak. But it's an extender. Hey, speaking of Colossification. That's funny. Speak of it and they will come. Luris. Or what's the, oh, Mothra. Oh, another alternate Migratory Greathorn. Alright. So, yeah, the companions, I don't think they should have been banned. Obviously, Luris probably needed to be banned at Vintage, but it really sucks because now I can't build a Vintage deck around Luris, and I prefer to play Vintage. Oh, look, an Extended Triumph. Oh, boy. Yeah, so there's that. That was a regular rare, not an extra rare, which kind of, I think they should all be extra rares when they do the extended art. I mean, Wizards are starting to realize that people really want more than one rare or mythic in a pack because the double masters thing. Hey, Narset, nice. If you're gonna get a 5th mythic, that's a good one to get. So nice, not bad at all. Oh, that's a Silvermane or whatever he is. Speaking of Exuberant Wolf Bear, there he is. Pretty sure that's him. Look at that big old chubby boy. He is chubby with that dude riding him. All right. Tentative connection. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of torn on the whole Luris thing. I'm not afraid of powerful decks. Hey, companion card. Japanese companion card. Nice. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. Of course, this one is not. I don't know if they're going to reprint this one because it's translated already, so it doesn't technically say the DC on there. Yeah, so I don't know if they're going to change these in the Japanese box. That's actually a really good question. I wonder if Wizards is changing the foreign language boxes or not. Or of this card in the foreign language boxes. I don't know. This is their first print run, so this is obviously would be the original. So I don't know if they're going to change the foreign ones or not. If anybody knows about that, let me know in the comments. Kind of interested to hear if they are going to change those or not. In the foreign boxes. Hey, Kogla, good old King Kong. It's kind of a bummer they only put one King Kong card in here. I think they should put more. King Kong's like the American, hey, Xenoflare. King Kong's the American version of Godzilla, pretty much. giant radioactive or irradiated monster that ends up accidentally tearing up the main city. You know, pretty much the same story. Oh, there's that oh god, I can't remember the name of it. Winds something Winds. Cool card. Everybody was afraid it was too broken before the set came out. When people were watching the spoilers, everybody was all up in arms about this card's gonna break the game. I haven't seen a single deck running this card effectively yet. Have you? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you've been able to make that card effective or build a deck around it that's effective. I'm kind of curious because everybody thought for sure that card was going to be the first one to get banned and it was going to ruin the game. Then little old Luris comes hobbling along. Totally wrecks shop. Another foil, uncommon. So, Shark Typhoon, nice. Good old Sharknado. Flying sharks. That's what you need in your life. Flying sharks. This card, when it hits the board, you are doomed. Do not let this card hit the board. Make sure everybody's gonna have to start stacking disenchants. It's hilarious that we just went through an entire set that was mostly enchantments. It was like 50% enchantments, and people still aren't stacking disenchants in every deck. But this little guy is gonna make everybody stack disenchants because once that thing hits the board, it's nasty. Archipelagore, say it with me. Archipelagore, Bastion of Remembrance. So yeah, I'm kind of torn. On the companion thing. I love it. I think it's a great mechanic, and I'm glad they did it. I just, I wish they hadn't abandoned Luris already. Give them a little bit of a fighting chance at least. I mean, I like Luris. So I've got I got 2 decks built around them. And a little, Gem Razor. Good old Gem Razor. I like that card. He doesn't get a lot of love or respect, but I think he's a great card. So is the Huntmaster Liger. Great card. The mutate ability is really cool too. I really like the mutate mechanic as well. But yeah, so the 2 Luris decks that I built, God, I'm random. I keep remembering what I was talking about before and then trying to go back to it. Skycat Sovereign. I built one that's a cycling deck, using him as the companion. And then I also built one that I just came up with yesterday that I built last night and started having some fun with it. I built a cat oven deck with Luris as the companion. So, not only am I getting all crazy with the kitty in the oven trick, but I'm actually using the Luris to recast him an extra time each turn. Mithras of Badrak. People don't like that for some reason. I don't know why. Armada Brushwag. He's so cute. Yeah. People don't like that. When you're popping the kitty out like 4 or 5 times on a turn, they start to get a little bit aggravated with it for some reason. But, you know, it may not win a lot of games. I mean, it did pretty good, actually, but we're still kind of play testing it. But that's not what it's about. I like a foil alternate art. That's pretty cool. A little Chittering Harvester and a Cupboarder. Man, so far we're down to our last stack and not a single one of the Japanese exclusives. So they may not be in the regular boxes. I may have been wrong on that. Thought I saw somebody opening them in regular boxes, but in the regular Japanese boxes. Well, of course, there's only 3 of them, so they might be pretty hard to get. So, I don't know. Hopefully we get one. That'd be nice. Oh, another foil. Bonder's Enclave. Little Pouncing Shore Shark, Spray Dragon, and Polywog Symbiote. So all the non-alternate Godzilla cards. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, the Lair deck's kind of fun. I got a couple other tricks in there too. I put some the Dread Horde Invasions in there as well. Oh, another Triumph. There's Triumph number 3 for the box already. So yeah, Lord Dragon. Yeah, I think Lord Dragon or something. Oh, and that's the Swallow Hole. Swallow Hole is pretty good removal card. Works pretty good. Oh, Cloud Piercer. Alternate. So yeah, I'm not sure what to really think about the bannings. Oh, you're probably wondering which card I was talking about. Absolutely, probably should be banned. Slither Wisp. You know it. Everybody's favorite little agent. Agent's broken. Usually I never say cards are broken because most cards there's a way around it, but agent there's really no way around it. The way people are cheating it into play now, there's just no way to react to it. I mean, you could counter it if they actually cast it, but nobody actually hard casts an agent anymore. They just put it into play. Mythos of Nethroi, the only, well, not the only good Mythos, but definitely my favorite Mythos, and I think the one Mythos that's definitely going to stand the test of time. Hey, like there's a original Void Beckoner, non Mr. DC as cards Michael would call it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about the companion thing. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think companions should be removed from the game, or do you think they should just ban the companions that are causing problems? This great artwork. Everybody was really hyped about this card before release, and again, nobody's really built an effective deck around it that I've seen. Another Wingspan Mentor. So, no alternates there. Nope. All right, getting down there. What do we got? 5, 6 packs left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 packs left. No Japanese exclusives yet. You know that Wizards mistakenly forgot to put in every box other than Japanese. Yeah, sure you did. Oh, look, a foil monster step. Yay. It's like it's rubbing it in my face after last night. Draneth Magistrate. Oh, that monster step. That caused me a lot of problems last night. Lost every game to that card, I think. So, that's a hell of a combo. Exuberant Wolf Bear, Wingspan Mentor, and Monster Step. There's the Titan's Nest. Okay, so that other card wasn't Titan's Nest. What was that one? I'll remember it eventually. Trumpeting Noir. Oh yeah, the +1/+1 counter card. I like that card. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put that in my my counter deck. Oh, Dreamtail Heron in the back. Forgot to put that in my counter deck. I need to do that. Take out the Simic Ascendancy and put those in there. See how that works. Those new Ozoliths are helping that deck. Ah, finally a companion. For, what, 4 packs left, and we finally get our first companion. We get a new Mari. That's weak. And the Sonorous Hellbonder. Hellbonder probably would have been cooler, but, you know, Wizards is all trying to be PC these days. We don't want to offend anybody. Yeah. All right. In case you guys aren't aware, back in the early days, teachers and parents actually thought Magic the Gathering was witchcraft related. And our second companion, the Kahira, I think. Yeah, so there's a Caprador, first Caprador of the whole box. This guy's awesome. I tried to run him in that draft deck that I played against Michael, but I only got 1, and I only got 2 direct damage spells. One wasn't direct damage, it was that Spring Jaw Trap or whatever. So I did manage to get it on him once and pump him up, and he was pretty nasty, but still that Exuberant Wolf Bear got the best of me. So, yeah, no, I totally forgot what I was talking about again. God, I'm so terrible. My brain's going like 6 different directions at one time, and none of them are the right direction. So, oh, the early days, yeah, teachers and parents actually thought Magic the Gathering was some kind of witchcraft cult thing. And they were actually, they were like, teachers at school were like taking the cards away from kids and taking their Duelist magazines away. And, you know, your parents had to go talk to the principal to get your stuff back. And it was pretty funny. I was already out of school when Magic came out. I was already 18 when this set dropped. Yes, I'm old. I know. I'm aware. Another foil common and another Mythos or Brokos. Not the rare we wanted to see at the close. We got one pack left. So, yeah, it was kind of funny back then. They actually thought it was like related to witchcraft or it was some kind of cult thing. And you know, we're always trying to tell parents that, you know, my mom thought the same thing, and like a Narset emblem. We were trying to tell, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, but on playing cards. It's not witchcraft. But yeah, there was a whole big thing about that back then. Oh, the worst rare in the set, the front end Philida. Sounds like some kind of card from Holland. Yeah, terrible rare in the box on. So we got no alternates. Is that Titanith Rex, I think? Yeah. Yeah, so no alternates. We got a lot of these burst wags, though. Fun little guy. So none of the Japanese exclusive cards. Wah, wah. Sad day. We got 3 Triomes, one of which was extended. We got 5 Mythics, 2 of which were extended. The Snapdax and the Rodan, which is nice. Got the Narset, which is nice. Cheville, which is nice. And the Rao, which is nice. So our Mythics were... We only got 5 of them, which is, you know, still pretty good. But technically we only got 3 because the extended art ones were extras in the pack. Those are the extended art extras. So we should have still gotten 1 or 2 more regular Mythics. We did not get a foil Mythic. We only got 1 foil rare, and it was an ultimatum, so that was terrible. So our foils were total misses. Yeah, I mean, foil ultimatum. Nobody cares about that. Of course, we got the good old, oh, we did get a foil, that should have been in the foils. We got the foil extended art, we did get the DC, of course. No rare extended arts, though. That's kind of weird. Got 2 Mythics, but no rares. That's very unusual. Alright, you ready for the box topper? Let's get in the box topper. I'll stop rambling, let you guys get back to your lives. Here's the pull tab. Try to do this gingerly. Hey, look at that one, right down the whole side. Oh, I think it's a garbage one. Could be wrong, but I think it's garbage. I think it's an uncommon. Ba-ting! Yep, it's the worst possible box topper you can get. That is terrible. This, I mean, even Baby Godzilla is better than this one, I think. Wait, no, this one's the Huntmaster Lair, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Baby Godzilla is probably still a little bit worse. He's adorable, though. He totally reminds me of that, yeah, there was this 80s show called, I think it was just called Dinosaurs, that, had this little baby dinosaur that was, like, the boss of the house. And, yeah. Yeah, he totally looks exactly like him. I'm pretty sure that's where they got the idea for him. Whether intentional or accidental, I'm pretty sure that's where the idea came from. So we only got 2 companions towards the end of the box there, right in a row. Unless I missed one. I don't think I did, though. Nope. Nope. Yep. So only 2 companions, and the Umori is not bad, Kiyora's not bad, but they're not the really good ones. Obviously, the Luris and the Obosh are probably the best ones of the companions that I can think of off the top of my head. The Lutri's not bad. He got banned before the set even dropped. That's pretty bad. So let me know what you think in the comments about the bannings of the companions and stuff. If you think companions should just be banned overall or only allowed in certain formats, or if you think they should just ban certain companion cards that are deemed too powerful, and where do you draw that line of powerful? You know, I mean, what's too powerful? I understand the Luris being kind of powerful in Vintage because you can, you know, first turns, you know, Black Lotus, Luris, you know, stack the Black Lotus for black, put the Luris out, and then, you know, recast the Black Lotus. so it is a little bit unfair, but in an awesome, awesome way. I would love to build that deck. I don't have a Black Lotus, but I would love to build that deck. Not yet. One day I'll have a Black Lotus. Or 10 or 50. But anyways, I hope you guys like the video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the companion thing. What do you think they should do with it? How do you think it should be handled? I'm not big on bannings, except for Agent of Treachery, Wizards. Come on. That one's long overdue. I hate playing the Agents decks. It's just so easy. It's just too easy. It's not fun. I like fun decks. I don't care if I win or lose as long as I have fun playing the game, you know? That's the most important thing. If the deck works like it's supposed to, even if it loses, I'm still fine with it. Now, when I get mana locked, I get upset, but not like throw things and cry in the corner upset, but, you know, I'm like, ah, come on, you know. It's a little aggravating when you get mana locked or something, or just something stupid like you draw the same first turn card 4 times in a row on your 8th, 9th, and 10th turns. You know, it's terrible. But, you know, as long as the deck works like it's supposed to, I'd much rather have fun with some goopy combo like my my cat up in Luris stupidity that I built last night. Oh, man, it was fun. I'll probably be playing that on there tonight. So if you're in just free play tonight and we end up playing, I'm sorry. My turns take a little while, but they're fun for me. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments about the companion thing, and have you opened any of these Japanese boxes? Has anybody pulled the alternates from the regular boxes? I thought I'd seen the alternate Japanese cards, the 3 that aren't in the regular that aren't in the English boxes. I thought I saw them pulled in the regular Japanese boxes, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So leave me a comment if you know for sure. And check out a couple of videos while you're here. I really appreciate every like, sub, share. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, guys. Stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.